there, BADM 395 students. Professor Wolters here, and today we're going to talk about week 2's assignments. I know we've gone from the pretty easy stuff, and now we're getting a little bit more typing, writing, a little more thinking, a little more in-depth stuff out there, okay? And so what I want you to do is you have to realize there's 3 assignments this week. One is looking at how Generation Z shops. So how do you shop? I mean, I want you to do 2,000 words minimum on Gen Z shopping, from online shopping to, going into the store. Remember, we used to go to the store, those kind of shopping kind of things. What are they looking for? How are prices? What are things that influence them? All kinds of stuff. I want you to write about your perception of how Gen Z shops in 2,000 words or more, okay? This is one of those topics that when you go look for a job and they ask you, have you written about anything or anything that's important? You can say, look, I've actually done some research and put together a 2,000 word paper on Gen Z shopping habits. And that's going to really impress them. So this is probably the most important of the potential job things you might write about. This could be really good, okay? So just look at it and talk about, use your own experience if you like, which you really should do about Gen Z shopping, and do that, okay? So that's one of them, okay? Now, second thing I want you to do are key success factors, okay? So you'll need to develop 5 to 6 industry key success factors for 2 different industries. So, for example, if you're an influencer, right? So you might be like, I'm a beauty influencer. So I want one of the industries to be the beauty influencer industry, and the other one could just be general, like Instagram or YouTube videos, to have 2 kind of different industries so you can see in terms of what are the 5 or 6 things that differentiate the great from the good from the okay, and the okay from the bad. And I want you to rank yourselves, okay, or rank your company, right? So let's say you're doing like a business that's doing, outdoor equipment, right? So you're like for plantings or something like that. So one would be about the planter industry, right? And then another one would probably be on, maybe we want to look at, you could look at, the social media influence industry or the word of mouth industry. What are the 5 or 6 things you really have to do to be good at word of mouth? Or you can do more general stuff like the YouTube one or something like. Basically, I want one for your business industry and then one for the social media stuff you do, like a platform. And that's going to really help your company out when you use that, and then you can kind of guide and say, you're doing well here, you're doing poorly here, and here's a recommendation to do better. Okay, so do that. So 5 to 6 industry key success factors for each of the 2 industries. So that means there's 10 to 12 in total, but you're going to separate them. Okay. And this one, you can put that on your blog, or you can email it to me to Word document, whichever you prefer. But this is one of those ones that actually goes into the final project. So you might want to keep that one to make sure you have it, all right? Now, excuse me. The next one is the... sorry. It's been a long day. And then the third thing we have is the personal branding assignment, okay? Now, the personal branding assignment, there should be a sheet, but if you go on Compass... I will have a sheet on there that says personal branding assignment, and you just have those questions and you fill them out. And the thing is, this personal branding assignment is about you understanding what you want to be. What do you want to be in the future? What is going to be your process to get there? It gets you to think about that. So it can be kind of personal. So you don't have to make it so people can see it in a blog. You can just write it as a Word document and share it with me, and then I'll go over it. And so you have that. Okay, so it's 2,000 words. Well, just answer the questions the best you can, and you'll fill it out enough, okay? So you'll have that. But I'll put that link, I'll put that sheet in Compass, so you can just get it there. So go to the main page of Compass. It'll kind of be there below the announcements, it'll be in the announcements probably, but it'll also be on the home page. Okay, so look on the home page for it there. That'll explain what you need to do and fill it out and do that. Okay, so that's what you need to do for week 2. You have 10% for that how Gen Z shops, remember, 2,000 words or more. Then 10% for industry key success factors, 2 different industries. You need to come up with 5 or 6 industry key success factors for each industry, so that's 10 to 12. And then you have the personal branding assignment that you're going to come up with. Okay, so I hope that helps. Good luck.